Savannah, I'm so glad that you talked about implementation because in my years, I have implemented HR systems as well. And I know that it can be exciting because it's something new and you are going with the times and you're just upgrading and how you work and just working smart, not hard. But I know that it also can be frustrating when you're on the implementation, the design side of things. So and I know in your role, you've definitely helped to implement, right? So when we're talking about implementing new technology within, property management, what are some common challenges that a company may face during the vetting process, and how can they overcome these hurdles?
When it comes to implementation, if you have an easy implementation, it becomes easy for a company to do a pilot of a couple of properties, right? And if it's easy to get them up and running and you can get them up and running quickly, they can pilot the program and again answer those other questions like, does this actually work for my teams? Is this actually solving the problem that I thought it would solve? Is it working with the natural workflow of our team? Is it or is it just another login, right? And being able to ask those questions before you commit to putting it on your entire portfolio helps with that mystery component of like, I think this will solve our problem. Sign this year contract and implement it, and then realize 3 months in that it's actually not solving any problem, you know? So I think partnering with companies that allow you to test it out and get feedback and do some sort of piloting, that has always been in my experience, even on the PM side, I have always pushed vendors to, hey, we need to pilot this first. I need to get some real live feedback from the teams before we move forward because it's painful enough to have so many systems for the teams, but then you add in the factor of changing out systems frequently, and that just leads to burnout, you know?